Welcome to NETRUSH Report, your ultimate home for everything tennis, everything emotion, and everything that keeps your heart racing on and off the court. If you live for stories that pierce the headlines and reveal the human behind the athlete, you're in the right place. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the truth behind the trophies. It should have been just another quarterfinal in Montreal. Elina Svitolina versus Naomi Osaka. Two seasoned pros. One thrilling match. But from the first serve, the difference was clear. Osaka, the former world number one, had finally returned to top form. Her serve was electric. Her ground strokes, unrelenting. She breezed past Svitolina in a 6-2 masterclass. Yet what followed off the court was no less than a storm. Not from critics, not from analysts, but from the faceless, nameless abyss of the internet. Just hours after her loss, Elina Svitolina opened her Instagram and found herself drowning in vitriol. People blamed her for their lost bets, called her a disgrace, told her she deserved to die. Others took it a step further, referencing the war in Ukraine, a conflict that already burdens her people, her heart, and her family. And worse, some messages targeted her as a mother. Quote from Svitolina, "To all the betters, I'm a mom before I'm an athlete," she wrote on Instagram, sharing screenshots of the abuse. "The way you talk to women, to mothers, is shameful. If your mom saw your messages, they'd be disgusted." Her post struck a nerve across the tennis community. But this wasn't an isolated event. Part 3. This is a systemic issue. Recent joint report by the WTA and ITF revealed something staggering. 58 professional tennis players were directly targeted with abuse in 2024. That's nearly half of the main tour. Even more shocking, over 8,000 abusive, violent, or threatening messages were documented that year, and 40% of those messages were linked directly to gamblers. Let that sink in. These weren't fans disappointed by a missed shot. These were gamblers furious at losing money, targeting young women, teenagers, mothers. Svitolina isn't alone. Katie Boulter, Britain's number 2, shared that she too receives death threats and explicit photos regularly. Boulter, "At the very start of my career, it's probably something I took very personally, getting comments about the way you look. I think it increases in number and also in the level of things that people say." She echoed a chilling reality. You really don't know if this person is on site. You don't know if they know where you live. It's a terrifying truth. The virtual world can feel all too real. Teen sensation Mirra Andreeva also faced a barrage of hate after a single loss. She posted a now-deleted Instagram story revealing dozens of brutal comments she received. This is what you get when you lose one match. So why is this happening? The answer, many believe, lies in the growing sports betting industry. Tennis is one of the most popular sports for gamblers. With matches happening year-round, across continents and time zones, there's always something to bet on. And when the bet doesn't pay off, some bettors lash out. Signify, a data science firm working with the WTA and ITF, uses AI through a system called Threat Matrix to track such abuse. The system detected that nearly half of the abuse comes from gamblers who reference their loss stakes directly. That's not passion. That's predatory entitlement. Several players have asked the tennis authorities to do more, improve digital security, create real-time monitoring of social media, issue legal consequences to trolls, educate gamblers and fans on player well-being. But perhaps most crucially, support the players, support mothers like Elina, support young girls like Mirra, support women like Katie, who are trying to do their job under digital attack. Elina Svitolina, despite the abuse, is set to play next at the Cincinnati Open. As always, she returns not just as a player, but as a proud Ukrainian and mother. As for Naomi Osaka, with her victory over Svitolina, she is just 2 wins away from her first WTA title in 4 years. "I'm just having a lot of fun playing. I'm really glad to be here," she said after the match in Montreal. Her next opponent? Denmark's Clara Tauson, the 16th seed on a dream run, having already beaten IGA, Swiatek, and Madison Keys. Meanwhile, Canada's own teenage phenom Victoria Mboko will take on Wimbledon champ Elena Rybakina in the other semifinal. The drama continues on the court, but off the court, the spotlight must remain on safety, dignity, and accountability. Tennis is a sport of grace, grit, and greatness. But no victory or loss should ever come with a threat to life. To the fans who cheer with love, thank you. To those hiding behind screens, sending hate, it's time to turn the mirror on yourselves. If you stand with Elina Svitolina, Naomi Osaka, Katie Boulter, and every athlete who's endured more than a game, then share this video. Subscribe. Speak out. Because here on NETRUSH Report, we stand for the players, on the court and beyond it. NETRUSH Report. Everything tennis. Everything emotion. Everything real.